Two in, two up, back ends, booked up. Look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now. See now, society's time me release now. Crazy, I'm finna go see now. Big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one. 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will. I got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know you run it up at night. You know I only get one life for this. The night, hell of a life. The night, hell of a life. Okay, let's go. I'm really living like the text went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but I'm the king and adjust it all. Really wanna wipe me down. I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaties better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while on Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey's 6'2", dark skin with a purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying Lil Curtis. Yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know you run it up at night. You know I only get one life for this. The night, hell of a life. The night, Now
It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready, set.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Looking to throw right away. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Cuts right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Hits his tight end on the corner route. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Getting in their own way, Brock, as they'll line this up 5 yards further back for 2nd and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Cut near the goal line. He has the Carolina touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for...
This play going under review by the officials. One of the officials thought he saw something. They take another look, and they got it right. The call on the field is changed.
Check right. Spike 60. Hut.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? And so you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
Returning from the 18-yard line. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 26.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
54 wide. At 47. Here we go. 26.
Dak out of the pistol. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Chuck Clark.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Then we're going to 53.
Tight end in motion right. Looking for it. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Cowboys butting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Engeron now. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And it's going to be Panthers football.
Ready.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing here, Ritter. On the move, headed right. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Down.
Ritter setting up to throw. Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Set.
From the 35 on 2nd down. This is reeled in by Leggett. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate. Will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown?
On the double.
Time for our 2nd quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Let's go.
Ritter looking to throw. Has it down close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him a couple yards on that run, and this sets up 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Looking to throw it this time. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
And he'll fight for what he can to the 15. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go!
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yeah, here we go! Go, get out there. Here we go, go to 54, wide 8. Here we go, 46.
From the 34. Through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill! Here we go, going to 54, wide 8.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Buys time, rolling right. That one gonna go against the D. So pass interference on the shot to the end zone, and now they're gonna be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway.
Here we go.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Dowdle crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Panthers, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
From the 38. He intercepts the pass. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Chuck Clark has it. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
That's complete to Leggett. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Complete out to the right. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll throw it again. Rolling. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Ryland now for the extra point. And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Fielded at the 14. And they'll start this drive in good position. Shy of the 40. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide 8.
1st down, here's Dak. Dumped off to his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Right it. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 47. Switch, just hey.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
We're going to 54. Wide eight. Kill. Then we're going to 53. Wait,
2nd and 1. He's on the move. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Going to 54. Wide eight.
Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10, Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This one from 42 yards out. Gay's kick is good. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Ready. Opposite. Green. Set.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready. 12, 10. Hut.
This time he's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Ready up.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's go.
He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One last play before the break.
Come on, set. Ready?
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Kick taken in here at the 17. And this return gets to the 30 before he's stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Here's a give up the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's a gain of 3 for them. Still 3rd and 9 coming up.
Yeah, here we go. I think. We're going to 54. Why?
They've got a man in motion. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Collects this at the 32. That just misses the 50 mark. It's a 49-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense.
Okay, ready?
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set, hut.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play. It typically goes for a whole lot more.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Rolling into enemy territory. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage. But the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Legette's got it. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out.
Got it.
So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Set, ready. Set, hut.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Here we go. Set, ready.
Here's Ritter. Escapes the pocket. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Panthers push their lead further to start the half. Ryland now for the extra point. And no, they faked it. He can run it. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. What do you think? Ready, reset. Wait, take.
Another carry for him. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's third, less than a yard.
Yeah, here we go. Then we'll go to 53.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Connects on the crosser. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yeah!
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Dak off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Panthers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Ready, break.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in mind, double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Here we go.
He calls his own number again. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down.
Ready.
Back to throw now. It's Ritter. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. 26.
Back to the well again. Blast through midfield. Reaches the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Lone back gets the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. 47.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Yeah! 26.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain for them, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th. So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for 2. Play action, Prescott. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's second and 1.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Understand?
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Come on.
Hubbard again. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They managed 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And that hit stops him in his tracks. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down. He'll throw it. Into the hands of Conklin. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here we go.
They send a tight end in motion. On first down, here comes Brooks. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Set, ready. Fight, 97. Cut.
Takes off right out of the read option. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Okay, right.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go.
Back to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Willie Gay with the pick.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
What do you think?
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back-to-back carries here. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stopped at the line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why? What do you think?
Here he is to throw. Still has some space inside the 35. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
We're going to 54. Why?
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Hey, kill! 47. Then we're going to 53. Gun. Hey, kill. What do you think?
Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Yeah! Here we go. 26.
A give now from the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
Here we go. Go to 54. Why? 26.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to fight his way down to the 35-yard line. They get 2 yards on the run. It's 4th down.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a first down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on 1st and 2nd down.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This will be from 52 yards. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Dallas.